This is Dr. Bev Knox, and you are listening to my Psychology Tutorials. Learn psychology while you sleep. Whatever the nature of your business, profession, or current pursuits, you encounter conflict and you negotiate. In the course of our daily business, professional, and personal lives, we regularly seek to affect the attitudes and behaviors of others. We use information and knowledge to get what we want. Negotiation is the process of influencing others in order to get what we want. We negotiate much more often than we realize. Let us discuss what negotiation is not. It is not a game. It is not always a formal process, nor in a formal setting. Negotiation is not limited to business transactions. It is not conducted solely for tangible things we can see or touch. It is not simply using power over tactics, shouting louder or bullying better. Well, what is it? What is negotiation? Negotiation is the process of interacting with the goal of obtaining agreement or the result you desire. It is an interpersonal skill that is not the providence of any particular profession. However, it is extremely important to personal interaction, business and organizational management success, and leadership. It may also be considered scientific, having principles and methods that are used systematically through training and experience. Many people believe that it is difficult and that it is just easier to avoid it or always compromise their desires. Others believe that if it would just tell them the rules, they would be more effective. There are few universally applicable rules. The rules that do exist provide only general guidelines that must be applied to specific circumstances and specific individuals. Negotiation is complex and interdisciplinary. It encompasses conflict assessment, management, and resolution. As human beings, we seek psychological consistency and balance. We want things to make sense. We want it our way. Our emotions, temperament, disposition, and other aspects of our personalities give each of us unique needs, interests, goals, and perspectives. It seems common to hear that everything is negotiable. Well, that is just not true. If one has no values, beliefs, or options, then everything might be negotiable. The key here is to identify your personal ethics, moral code, and values as you consider options and outcomes. However, our human interaction is affected by who we are and with whom we interact. Personality and temperament, values and beliefs, perceptions, attitudes, style of learning, motivation, way of thinking, style of communication, approach to conflict, fears, and much more determine who we are in any human interaction. We are shaped by our experiences. We often unconsciously adopt the attributes of significant others in our life. Each one of us has a unique combination of attributes that serves as a base for our personal power. We must know who we are if we are to use our strengths. We must know who we are if we want to develop the attributes we desire. We must also be aware of certain psychological phenomena that may cause us to believe things that are not so. Sometimes we suffer from distortions of our perceptions and thinking that cause us to miss opportunities and make poor choices in negotiation. The components include personality, approach style, temperament, perceptions, interests, goals, needs, values, and powers of all parties involved.